Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of season 3 of my FIFA 22 Borussia on Chrome mode. As you can see in the last episode, we won both our games up against Augsburg and Leverkusen, but we also made 2 big signings. In this episode we we actually made 1 big signing, we made 2 big sales, that's what I meant to say. Today we start off up against Schalke. Obviously Dortmund rivals against Schalke, so this is a big game. I think the first time we're actually going to be able to play them in this series. Or I might have simmed the game in the past, I'm not too sure, but going to be a very start of this episode. Before I get into that, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of what happened last episode real quickly and just show you what happened. As you'll see here, the main thing that happened was we sold Daniel Marlin to Manchester United for 189 million, which was a huge deal. We also sold Julian Brandt to Arsenal for 67 million, so 2 big sales there. But we then also bought Conrad Lima here from RB Leipzig for 45 million. I just feel like we needed a bit more experience and I'm not sure what it was. I just feel like he has that thing that we're missing in that midfield. And so far so good. But let's get into this game against Schalke. But first of all, if you go on to enjoy this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the playlists and other stuff down in the description. Be a playlist at the end of the video. You can check out my other content on my channel. And yeah, content will be more regular. I'm recording this before I go away for the weekend from my work. I'll make a video on just explaining that in general. But yeah, let's not waste any time and let's get into this up against Schalke. And so this is the lineup we're going to go with for this game against Schalke. I'm starting Realism. In fact, I'm actually going to start Gio Reyna in the cam position. So I want it to be more of a influential figure in this series, in this season. As you see, we're starting Emre Can at centre back because Nicholas Sula picked up an injury. Is out for 3 weeks. So he should be back by the end of this episode because I'm going to submit a few games and just get everything underway. Well, I'll show you Schalke's lineup real quickly. That is Schalke's lineup on the right. Robin Matondo up front. They got Skov, Flick, and a bunch of good players. They got Farman in goal still. Let's get into this and hope for a win at the Signal Iduna Park. Position good still into Bellingham. Down to Gio Reyna now. Bellingham again. I'm sure we're doing so many back heel passes. Özcan now from range. And he score, yes he can. And Sally Özcan does it again. He scores a great long shot to get us ahead in the Riviera derby. Put him in so we can play Can at centre back just for that. This experience that Can has, it will do as well in this game. And Sally Özcan comes up big, kicking off his season with his first goal. I think it takes a deflection. So I don't think it's a clean goal from Sally Özcan, but we'll see here. Oh, it does. It takes a deflection off the defender. It might have been going wide originally, actually. So let's see if it goes down to Sally Özcan's goal. No, it doesn't. It's unfortunate for him. We're 1-0 up. That's it. Okay. Let's hold them off. Go to a flick. Let's just find a little bit of space to find a pass or a shot. We couldn't find it. Okay, it's Pedersen. Bellingham now. Bellingham. Shot from range is blocked. Forced to Adiemi. And we... No, it's forced to Gio Reyna actually. We somehow actually scored there. I'm not too sure how we got that goal. Probably one of the scrappiest goals we've ever scored in this series. But we'll take it. We're 2-0 up. Gio Reyna gets a goal. Kind of want to see what happened again here. I thought it'd be offside due to that deflection, but it was onside. And the chip was blocked. But the half volley, I believe it was a full-on volley? Not sure. The ball falls back to Reyna and he just blasts it past Ralph Farman. Nothing he can do. We're 2-0 up. Stop them from going forward, but they've got forward and Matondo challenged there. I think Pedersen can win that. Oh, that's good work from Pulisic to actually get the ball out there. Bellingham finesse. Bellingham goal. And that's 3-0. Good little counter attack there. Managed to work the ball forward quite well. Pulisic found the gap. Run was made by Pedersen. Got the ball into Bellingham. Reyna into Bellingham actually, you'll see there. And there was a run being made by Özcan. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to finesse. Hit it from range with Bellingham. And see if he can score. And he does. It's a nice little finesse goal. Emre Can, good block. Fortunately, it fell back to them though. Michele. There we go, and that's full time. 3-0 win. Have to see it. Okay, one dilemma we currently have is we only have two first team strikers in a way. So we only have Sebastian Haller and Karim Adeyemi. Don't actually have a third choice striker because we sold Daniel Marlin obviously. So we have Steiff, who's the youth academy player on loan. I'm looking to leave him out on loan at Dusseldorf. What I might do is bring back Makoko from his loan at Aston Villa. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I wanted him to be part of the series, and in season 3 I hope we get to give him more of a showing in this team. So we're going to call him back from his loan at Aston Villa. Currently 75 rated. Now, one thing I want to say is I don't actually have any plans for the rest of the January transfer window, so we're just going to swim through it here and see what happens. If we get any offers, or if I decide I want to bring someone in, I'll show you. But just swim through here, and I'll have a look at the deals that have been made from other teams. Get an offer here for Zagadou, a player that I'm not looking to sell. So we're going to reject this from Porto. Benfica also came in for him, I forgot about that. There's a 2 Portuguese team want him. As you can see, Makoko back. And we're going to continue simming. As you can see, we've made quite a lot of money this window, and we've only spent 45 mil. What is this? A Slarbet transfer offer from Spurs. A player that I'm not looking to sell, either. Could get quite a lot of money for the German centre back, looking at that. A player that I'm not looking to sell. I wonder if we're going to get any more offers. Don't think we actually have anyone on the transfer list at this point. I think we've sold everyone we wanted to sell. So that's good. Get an offer here. Oh, interested in the Crow. And buy me one Zagadou. Again, just two transfers that I just don't want to make happen in the save in this Crow mode. The Crow, whatever you want to say, would it be a good centre back for us? But we've got Vuskovic and Bremer moving to Arsenal from Wolfsburg. Interesting. Joining Juventus in real life today. Three hours after the window, we're getting off here from Michele from Barcelona. Not a bad transfers that I'm actually reckon in real life. If they brought in Michele, I'm not sure how they're making money to be fair and buying players. I get how they're selling the TV rights and stuff. It was a bit of a weird one still, but we're not going to accept this from Michele. I'm just going to check one thing real quickly. Then I'll join you back on the screen. Sim forward here, 1 more hour. 2 hours left, we get another email from Makoko, a loan offer. Just obviously I'm not looking to let that happen. He's been out on loan at Aston Villa for 2 years, and now he comes back to Dortmund. I gave him back the number 18 and I gave Baku number 19 because Baku did have number 18. Just felt that was the best thing to do because there wasn't any other numbers I could give Baku that made sense. We get another email here, interest shown. I might as well delete that, there's no point. We're going to end deadline day here. Just going to quickly go over to us. And you can see that's the deal so we made with sort of Meunier, Son Min Kai, Julian Brandt and Daniel Marlin. And brought in Conrad Lima. Pretty good window. But we'll now have a look at the top deals. So the biggest transfers that have happened. We're now going to look at some top deals. I'm going to search it by most expensive. As you can see, we sold Marlin. Roma bought Florian Wirtz. Roma actually got not Juventus, Dybala in real life today. Gvardiol moving to Atalanta. Jesus to Leicester. Patrick Schick for 85 million, 85 rated to be fair. He's a pretty good striker. I've used him in a Newcastle Crow mode earlier this year and he's a very good player. Moving to Barca. Romero moving to Leicester. The Yao to Leipzig. That's a big transfer. Solid to Everton. Verratti Juventus. Arsenal target in real life. Moving to Chelsea. Piquet. Tammy Abraham moving to Villarreal. Palinia to PSG. And Tomori to PSG as well. Chouameni to Real Sociedad. Bastoni to LA. Chelsea target IRL. Open McCartney joining them. Wolfsburg getting Guendouzi. Arsenal obviously get Julian Brandt. Charleston to Inter. Spurs striker in real life now. Teres Cunha to Valencia. De Ketelaar to Lyon. Gabriel to AC Milan. Just going to go through the rest of these. You get to see some of the transfers that have happened. A couple of players that I would like to use in the career mode. And if you check the comment on the last episode, you'll notice that I mentioned there's another series coming. And that'll be after this. Well, the keeper to follow me now. That's a good transfer for them. Let's get on with the rest of the episode, find out our group stage, and sim a bunch of games that we can sim. We come here to a game against Werder Bremen, which I'm going to sim. As you can see, Makoko up front, so if he can have a good game up against Bremen here. So hopefully pick up a victory. And pick up a 1-0 win with Marius Wolf getting us an 83rd minute winner. I'm just going to show you our group stage here. We're about to sim a game against Roma, but we obviously have Roma, AS Monaco and Zagreb in our group. A fairly decent group, but you expect us to win it. Group A, Bayern, Spurs, Benfica and Rangers. You expect Bayern and Spurs to go through, but Benfica could do damage in that group. PSG and Inter guaranteed to go through in that group, I believe. If they don't, then Porto will go through. I'm expecting us and Roma to be top 2. Barca, Juventus and random team name abbreviation. But Barca and Juventus to go through. Man City and Villarreal, you'd expect that to win that group. Atletico and RB Leipzig for that group. Liverpool and I'm gonna go with Napoli. And Chelsea and Sevilla to go through in that group. Some good groups. So let's go to the first game against Roma and hope for a victory. Kick off our group stage. Okay, so I had to submit via the calendar because I had a weird thing happen, but we picked up a 1-0 victory. But yeah, let's hope. Well, basically, I got a notification saying I'd have to forfeit the game because they're not having enough match fit players. So I might have to sim games via the calendar if that continues to show up, because we do have enough players. It might just be a glitch due to that abbreviation thing. That other team not actually being in the group. Yeah, let's sim a bunch of these games that you'll see here, and let's go on with the season. We come here to a game against Mainz here, which we're going to sim. Now we're currently set in 7th, so they're a decent team. But I'm planning on simming this to just get through. I want to get through the season as fast as possible. So we're going to sim this. We'll pick up a 1-1 draw with Zagadou getting the only goal for us and McAllister getting their goal. After that 1-1 draw up against Mainz, we come here to a game against Frankfurt. They're currently sat in 12th, I believe, in the league. As you can see, Niklas Süle is back in the lineup. So that's a big boost for us going forward. So we're going to sim this game up against Eintracht and pick up a 2-1 win with Sebastian Haller getting us a late winner, with Baku also scoring for us. Okay. I completely forgot to submit via the calendar. What is going on here? Let me try and fix this. What is going on? Is it fixed? Okay. Let me check the group. If we have just got given 3 points for no reason, then that's okay. Interesting. I forgot. I'm gonna have to sing games via the calendar clearly because it's just being weird. But we get a win. We'll take it, I guess. I'm actually going to sim this game up against Köln here. They are set in 7th, but there's a game against Leipzig I actually do want to play in this episode. That'll be the second played game, and probably the final thing you should see in this episode. I'm going to sim this game against Köln and hopefully pick up a victory. They were the first team. They're in 7th, so they're a decent team. And a 3-2 win. Sebastian Haller came on and scored twice with Pulisic getting our 3rd goal. And O'Hare getting a late goal for them, but not enough to see them get a point. Okay, we'll come here to that game against Leipzig I mentioned. The reason why I wanted to play them is they've got Rafael Leao, so I wanted to see how he would fare in their new team. And we're going to play in our black kit. Hopefully it doesn't actually play us in with our second team, because I've selected the first team. But Royce has gone down to an 84. That ain't good. Ain't looking good for Royce this season. Might have to start Gio Reyna more. But I'm going to go with Royce in this game, because he's still got the stats to do so. to do good for us. He's still a very good player. Let's get into this game. Right, for a win against Leipzig, we'll show their team. There you go. You can see Manuel Kanji, obviously a former player for us. We sold him in, can't remember what season it was. Was it season 1 we sold him or season 2? Can't remember. Let's ping it forward. Royce now, work here. Pulisic, Royce, and that's 1-0. Marco Royce, despite going down 1 overall, gets us the goal. As I mentioned, he's still a world-class player. Today in the last episode, I'll say it again in this episode. You can see a little scoop turn inside. Early on, a pass. Pulisic continues this run, which makes him think about him. Gives Royce a little bit more space, and he fires it off the post and in to put us 1-0 up. Nothing Galashi can do about that one. From Galashi. Slide back now. Okay. Conrad Lima. To Bellingham, Royce. Lima. Long range. Super safe from Galashi. Royce threw this one in. Actually, that's a good corner. Nico Slabek on a rebound puts it in. And 2-0 up. We are. Nico Slabek gets lucky. The ball falls back to him after the save from Galashi. And that's the second goal of this game. And we're looking good so far. Looks like what I mentioned last season. Towards the end, that we're just going to be ruthless this season. We're going to just throw it all. And it looks like right now we are being that team that I want us to be. Good save, unfortunately, and then Slotback just blasts it into the top corner. Nothing anyone's doing about that. It is late when I'm recording this, but this is a great attack. Marco Royce for second off the crossbar. And right, let's take a look at this again. I want to see that. Pulisic just did his best Mario impression there. Let's see this again. The shot comes off the crossbar, he jumps up for a header. Jesus, Ronaldo, eat your heart out. Look at this, look at the height. Look at the form. Let me get this man in a long jump or high jump for the US men's international team, because that is insane.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Slide back now, slide back. Trying to stop and Kunku when he does so. Not sure what I just said there, but that didn't make any sense. Sula. Good challenge. Great work from him. Get that into Bellingham. Okay, through to Adeyemi. Adeyemi take a good touch. It's a decent one. Shot across goal, and that's 3-0. Kerry Adeyemi puts his 3-0 up on the counter attack. Leipzig can't stop us. It's a good ball into from Bellingham. I was thinking about crossing it to Pulisic. I thought, you know what, just blast it with Adeyemi. Just let Adeyemi get the goals. That's 3-0 before half time. This is you, big man. Didn't quite pull it off. Slot back now, ball in, and Leao scores. It's before it's half time, so of course they're going to score. That was actually Haidara, actually. He gets a goal for them. This is a feeling we're going to concede there because I couldn't get close enough to get a challenge. They were just passing it around. It's a decent finish, to be fair, from Haidara. Cross goal, nothing Cobble could know about that, and that's half time. And he played it into the space behind him. And that, oh, what have I done? What have I done? That should be a red. Here we've got to save a corner. Save a penalty here. Andre Silva against Cobble. And Andre Silva went for the Palenka. It's saved, and let's just get that away with Lima. Okay, yeah, Suda's been done there. And that is good work. That is poor defending from me though. And late on here, let's see one more goal. Leao gets a goal. Isn't what we want to see. I'm just going to hold onto the ball for the rest of this game, just to, you know. Ensure victory. So I'll see you at the full-time whistle. Adeyemi puts on the burners. Adeyemi shoots, and it's just about wide. After the save from this corner, let's put this one in. This is going to be full time. Down the squad now, back in. It's open to volley, edge of the box there, but it's a 3-2 victory. Should have been comfier than it was, but it's a victory nonetheless. As you can see, so we didn't get that weird glitch again. I decided to submit via the calendar and we get a 4-2 victory there against Monaco. Come here to a game against Hamburg, which we're going to simmer the first team actually. We've got a cup game which we're going to use the second team in. So for a big win up against 18th place Hamburg. Pick up a 5-1 victory. Bellingham, Adeyemi, and Bellingham with a hat-trick actually. Adeyemi with 2. Love to see it. This is the cup game it's on about, up against Holstein Kiel. Yeah, we're going to sim it with the second team, hope for a victory. We should get a victory with the second team up against them. We get a 3-0 win, love that. Oshon scores twice and Dahoud gets a goal. As you can see here, in this game against Wolfsburg, picked up a 3-0 victory. Jude Bellingham, Sebastian Haller and Marco Reus getting the goals. Just want to show you this in the game against Monaco, and we got a 1-1 draw. That ends the month of October. We're in November now. We come here to a game against 7th place Hoffenheim. We're going to simmer the second team. Hopefully pick up a decent victory up against Hoffenheim, and we get a 1-1 draw. I'll take it. Sebastian Haller gets us a late goal to get us an equaliser. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a winner. Got a game against Bochum, which we're going to simmer the second team. Hopefully the second team can pick up a good victory here. And I do 2-1 victory. Haller comes on and scores, and Makoko gets himself a goal. Good to see that. Come here to another sim game against Bielefeld here for the second team. So hopefully they can pick up a victory here against 9th place Bielefeld. Get another 1-1 draw. Makoko scores there, so it's good to see. Guess in this game against Gladbach here in the DB Pokal, we picked up a 5-0 victory with Baku Pedersen, Sula, Baku and Royce getting the goals. Love to see it. So that brings us to the end of the video here. Currently sitting in first place, as you can see. We're currently set in December. So in the next episode we'll have some big games in the Champions League. We have the January transfer window, so maybe we'll make a side in there. As you can see, we currently are undefeated in the league. So maybe we can keep that going. That'd be great to see. I don't know if anyone's gone invincible in the Bundesliga before. So we'll have that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check the description down below for everything you need to find. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.